Hey everybody. So I feel like shit. I'm really spacey, and my voice has been raspy and a bit congested, and I've also had, one of the things that I saw, my injury that I have, is they said, be careful. Because sometimes with bone injuries and bone spurs and stuff, I guess there's a possibility that infections can happen because, I don't know, I guess the bone's protruding and poking something, or I don't exactly know how, but my stomach, the past 3 days, I've been getting hit with, like almost nausea, not super nauseous, but there's some stomach pains, and it's stemming from that area that's been injured. My energy in itself is just, I've been feeling very weak. So I just want to share that with you guys. My strength is not the best right now. So fighting, arguing, drama, all that stuff, when you're sick, it just takes away from your immune system and your vitality and your ability to recover. So it's really not good for me to be fighting with people. And when I did that live, when me and Joy did the Facebook, I was under the impression that was just a private conversation between me and her. And, afterwards, I jumped on YouTube and I saw that she'd been streaming the whole time. She just straight up lied to my face. And I also feel like she wanted me to talk about my life and myself, which kind of in itself gives off the pretense that the whole reason why she wanted to call was just to tell me she wasn't interested, but it's like you had to wait for me to tell my whole life story and a lot of other personal things with people in my life just at the very end to be like, yeah, I'm not interested. How does that feel? As I already said, it was saddening, but it's also extremely disrespectful for her to tell me that this is a personal conversation between me and her, and for me to find out that she was live streaming the whole time, and I said a lot of things that were about other people too, and just the whole nature of, like, I only expressed so much like that because I thought it was an intimate conversation between me and her, so she took advantage of me. And it's just disrespectful, and it's also offensive. And it's overstepping boundaries, in my opinion. That's something that, like, everything that's gone on, like, to see her do that, like, in the way I saw her face right afterwards, because right after it got done, I checked out YouTube, and I got to see her reaction from coming from our conversation to jumping back into her stream, and everybody else was like laughing at me and shit, and it's just like, this is disgusting. Like, y'all really were just watching somebody confess their heart to somebody, thinking that they were just talking to somebody else who they've expressed having feelings for, and there's a whole audience watching me without my knowledge, laughing at me and shit. It's disgusting, man. It's ridiculous. Like, y'all are crazy. I would be kind of ashamed to be a part of that, to be honest. So, yeah, I don't know what to say, man. I don't get a good feeling. I don't get a desirable feeling when I go into her stream. I pick up on a lot of filthy, negative, evil fucking energy that I don't really want to be around. That's fucked up. Like, to do that to somebody, that's fucked up. I haven't come to this point in our exchange of interactions until now, but to do it like that, the way she did it, that diabolical, which she confessed to be in this way, so thank you, Yana, for being honest, but it's still fucked up. So but interestingly enough, Music Biz Marty had left me a comment earlier today saying that he wanted to have me and I think Pops on his stream, and that there's some things he wants to talk to me about. So I sent him a comment back saying that I'd love to talk with him. I'd love to have Pops on too. I'm going to hit Pops up in a little bit, see how his schedule is, and see what happens, man. But yeah, I feel like an I don't think an apology would, I don't know. I feel offended. I'll be honest with you. I do, and it's more than just like a. It just doesn't feel right. It gives me like, I don't know. I feel like she should have known better, and I think she knows better, and I think she feels bad about it. So an apology might not hurt her, but she's gonna do what she's gonna do. All right, I love you guys. Hope you have a good day. Bye.